Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So I finally got a hold of this Taylormade Speedsoft ink. This is a two-piece construction golf ball and it has a compression of 50. So brand new box right here. Not everybody's gonna like this kind of model, but I think they look lovely. This could be the perfect ball for the winter time. And again, the compression is just 50. They look fantastic actually, and they feel pretty good. I actually love the way they look, guys. And remember, with a low compression ball, you're gonna get long distance with your long iron. So basically, if you compare it with a Pro V1, when you have your short irons, it's going to be about the same. But when you go into the long irons, especially if you have a swing speed like me, about 80, maybe 83 with 84 with my 4 iron, you're going to get very good distance with these balls right here. Putting is pretty good, guys. It does everything that a premium ball does, but don't expect that glossy feeling, the nice little, when you hit it in the sweet spot, it's not going to be the same. Obviously, this costs half the price of a Pro V1, so you can't really compare them, but it does everything that the other one does. I mean, it holds the line, it feels pretty good, not as good as the Pro V1, obviously, but I don't see any other difference. If you're chipping, same thing. You're going to see the ball with all these markings, and I gotta be honest, I don't mind it at all. It looks fun, I would say. So yeah, you can, when you chip it, or maybe if you find it on the fairway, it's gonna look like that. Just have those marks and those markings on it. There we go. That's a nice one. Feel pretty good, guys. Even around the green, nice feel. Nice feeling. Okay, so I'm now in my backyard. It's about 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I have the Taylormade Speedsoft ink, and I have a Pro V1X. So this one has 96 compression, and this one has 50 compression. So I'm gonna start with an 8 iron. I'm gonna pick the best shots, and I'm gonna compare them. Okay, so let's look at the numbers with the Taylormade Speedsoft ink. And average is 149 carry. Let's see, total 150. Club speed 79.2. It felt pretty good, I would say. Again, I always said in my videos, the Pro V1 is going to feel a little better, but this wasn't bad. I'll give you all the information here. Ball speed, especially 108.7. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to test out the Pro V1X, which is obviously 96 compression compared to this one, which was 50 compression. So let's see the difference. Okay, so this is very strange. My carry average is 143.6. I did notice I was having a hard time compressing the ball. I think the Pro V1X is just too hard for me, for my swing speed. If you notice, the average swing speed average is 79.7, so it's about the same. The spin is higher, and the ball speed is 105.8, but the carry, it dropped like 6-7 yards. So that is strange. I'm not sure if it's due to my swing. Maybe with a higher swing speed, you will benefit more from the Pro V1X. But I have to be honest, in this case, the Speedsoft right here, that was I mean, I gained about 7 yards. So now I have a 4 iron and I have the Speedsoft. Now here, I know for a fact, because I just played a couple of days ago with a softball, and I know that with the longer irons, the ball flies for some reason. So I can tell you that, but I was just surprised about the 8 iron. Normally the 8 iron was about the same, considering the weather. Obviously, now it's dropping to about 39 degrees Fahrenheit. But we're gonna try it with the 4 iron. We're gonna compare both numbers. I'm already anticipating that I'm gonna get a little more carry with this one because the Pro V1X is a little bit too hard to compress. All right, so I have to say, very easy to compress. My average was 178. I hit like one really good one, 184. My swing speed was on average 83.7. Obviously, the temperature is dropping, so it's going to be a little more difficult. Ball speed is 119.6. The feel is great when you hit softballs, whether it's this one or any other two-piece construction. When you hit your long irons, if you have a swing speed like me, from 80 to 85 with the irons, it's gonna feel better, in my opinion. So now we're gonna try the Pro V1X. I'm already anticipating that it's gonna be a little more difficult to compress the ball. Okay, so here are the numbers. Carry 172.7, ball speed is 116.6, and notice the club speed dropped. And I think the reason why it dropped a couple of miles an hour, I think, I mean, I gotta tell you, it's harder. It's less forgiving, the Pro V1X, and you have to really compress it. You have to like hit it really well because otherwise it feels hard. Now, obviously, this is based on my swing speed and my swing and everything else. So I would say 100% right now that if you have my same swing speed and if it's winter, because you have to take that into consideration, definitely you should game a two-piece golf ball. And for that matter, a Pro 1X, a four-piece golf ball, unless your swing speed is above 185 miles an hour, with the irons, I would advise against using that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test the Taylormade Speedsoft ink, and Carlo is gonna hit some shots with his 8 iron. The difference now is that his swing speed is about 10 miles an hour more. So we're gonna test some with the Taylormade ink and some with the Pro V1X. So again, 96 compression against 50 compression. All right, so those were a few shots with the Pro V1X. Average carry 154.3. We have club speed 89.7 and ball speed 113.7. So really high swing speed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try the two construction piece Taylormade ink and see if there's a difference in this data here. All right, so we got some numbers here. Average 157.1, ball speed is 115, and club speed 88.3. He liked him better, right? You liked him a little better. So even if you have a higher speed, then as you can see here with the data, you're gonna gain a little more distance with the two-piece ball, low compression. I think simply because of the weather. Right now it's about 40, 39 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. So regardless of your swing speed, I would say that overall during winter months, you're better off with a two-piece construction ball. All right, now, so Carlo has a 5 iron. We're gonna test it out. First, we're gonna try the Pro V1X, and then we're gonna go with the two-piece construction 50 compression. So, all right, so let's look at the numbers here. Average 186.2 with a 5 iron, club speed 92.5, and we have ball speed of 124.5. This is with the Pro 1X. Now we're gonna try the two-piece construction Taylormade Speedsoft. All right, so he took a few shots, definitely better than with the Pro 1X. I think the feeling, right?
The feeling was much better.
Much better feel. So, club speed 92, a little higher than mine, but he still prefers the two-piece compared to the Pro V1X. I'm not sure if it's maybe due to the weather because it's colder conditions, and I think the four-piece construction ball is going to be a little harder. It could be interesting to see maybe the same test during the summer.
Yeah, would be interesting.
Okay. But let me give you the numbers. So 196, 193 carry on average. We have club speed 92 and ball speed 127. All right, guys. So that was it for the video comparison between the Taylormade Speedsoft, and I have to be honest, I'm surprised because I thought that maybe with a higher swing speed, it was going to be better, the Pro V1X. I understand like maybe for me, this ball was better, but I didn't think that maybe for Carlo with an extra 10 miles an hour would have been good for him as well. So I was surprised at that. So my suggestion would be to game this ball during the winter time. And what I'll do is in the summertime, I will do another test when it's really, really hot to see if the numbers are still the same. Also the feeling as well, because you have to be honest, the feel is way better. With me too. The softer feel on those, especially on those long irons, it definitely changes I guess it gives you more confidence, I would say. So guys, that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.